Yo, let's go, fam. Run it up.
Boom! Welcome back, guys. Back with another video, back with another banger. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you for watching my video. To those of you who are watching my videos, thank you guys. Massive shout out to my subscribers. Clap it up, you guys. Clap it up, subscribers. You guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you to those who are watching. Thank you to those who are subscribing. Thank you to those who are liking and commenting. If you're not, please go back and do so. It's the right thing to do. Share the link. Share with your friends, your dog, your puppy, your mom, your aunt, your nephew, your niece, your great grandma. Everyone, share the link. Subscribe, guys. I'm still doing the challenge. I'm still doing the 7-day challenge where I'm posting videos for the next 7 days. I'm trying to be consistent. If you didn't watch the last, I think 2-3 videos, that's where I explain what I am doing and why I am doing it. So if you didn't, please go back and watch those videos, and make sure to watch every single other video on my channel, guys. The bangers. If they're not bangers, then you're the problem. You don't know what to watch on YouTube. All right. So yeah, no offense. Anyways, so guys, today's video is about my phone history, the day that I logged my phone at a school trip.
1 second later.
When I was around, I think it was like grade 2 or 3, I don't remember. So anyways, my very first phone was a Kambudzi. You know those like brick phones, like the Nokia, those old Nokia phones. I'll put it like right here, right? So you know those old Nokia phones, the brick ones, like the ones that you cannot destroy no matter what, even if you put a flamethrower on it going far. Nigga, you can't do anything. You can't do jack to those phones. That's what I had. So in fact, that phone is strong. I don't know what happened to it, but it got lost eventually. So anyways, guys, so my dad bought a smartphone. He got my mom a smartphone. Then the Nokia phone was handed down to me. I got it. Then I was happy for like the first 2 days, right? Then my dad decided to go out. So I don't know where he went out. Like, I think it was about work, right? So he goes out. Then I have the phone. It's not mine. So then before he went out, he pulled out his smartphone, and I'm like, Dad, where'd you get that? I'm like, big dog, hey, where'd you get this phone? Yeah, he's like, hey, what, and he explains where he got the phone, right? So anyways, he goes out. Then I'm left looking at my old brick Nokia phone and like, do I really want this? Do I actually want this? Like, come on. I mean, then the boy kind of guys, you know, I took that brick phone, I chucked it at the wall, bounced back, it hit my face like right here. I don't know if you guys you can't see it, but it hit my forehead like right here, right? CAP. Cap. And I got hurt real bad. Then I threw the phone, like I put the phone in water. Then I smashed it. I took like a brick, like a literal brick. You know those building bricks, right? You know those concrete bricks that are strong that you cannot break no matter how hard you chuck them. So anyways, I take that and I start boom, smashing that on the Nokia phone until it got smashed. I managed to damage the screen and the keyboard, but I feel like that phone would still turn on. I never tried. I feel like it would still turn on because it was just the screen and the keyboard. Plus, old phones, like, you could just detach them and then put it back together. It's different from these phones. Like, you have to, like, it's a whole entire process to open these phones. So anyways, on to the next phone. The next phone, right? So I didn't get a phone after that. My dad realized what I did, and it was like, you're not getting anything. I cried, guys. I cried. So fast forward to grade 5, school trip, Victoria Falls. My parents pay. We go. We're in the bus. We're there, right? So anyways, what happened was, in order for my parents to communicate to me, I had to have a phone. So my older sister had a phone, right? Then she didn't know she was a boarder. So I took that phone. In fact, my dad said, here's the phone. And I'm like, thank you, big dog. So I go with the phone to the trip. So I start using the phone, right? I'm flexing to my friends. Niggas, I got a phone. I start looking, giving the hands, the baddies. Look at the phone, guys. I have a phone. In fact, I was one of the few people that had phones at that trip. And people were like, ooh, Ziggs, that. I'm like, yeah, I'm that nigga. In fact, I'm giving Hans for them to, what am I trying to say? I'm giving Hans my phone to use it, bro. Start taking selfies, start taking pictures. Then I start giving my friends, they're playing games and whatnot. Bro, life back then was more, bro. Life was fun back then. So the second day, like, we're now at the trip. On the second day, we're going to, I think, the falls, if I'm not mistaken, right? So before the trip, right, I changed the password because when I was now leaving my phone like around, right, people would just take my phone and start using it, and I didn't want that. Let me remind you, the phone didn't have a password before that, right? So I put a password onto the phone, and I started telling people I have a password. So I told one of my close friends, I told him, dude, I changed my password. This is the password. So this nigga decides to change the password on the phone. Like, tell me why he's changing the password on the phone, right? So he takes the phone, he changes the password. I don't know about it. I'm just saying, I have the phone in my pocket because I put the phone in my pocket. And I think when I was sitting while eating cereal, right, he snatched it out of my pocket. Then he changed the password, then put it back. So when I'm now opening the phone, trying to change the password, trying to open the phone to use it, right? In fact, I was trying to take a picture with the baddies. So anyways, I open, like, I'm trying to, though I started doing things I didn't even know were possible to do on the phone. As I was swiping right and left, this phone starts doing like funny shit, bro. I don't know. I swiped down a whole bunch of whatnots. Come on, man. I was like, yo, dog, I'm cooked. Then I start asking around. Do you still remember my password? What's my password? Then I put in the password. It's not working. I asked my best friend, dude, what's the password? He tells me, he puts it in, he acts confused. Nigga knows that he changed the password. He did not tell me, right? And I'm like, what's going on? Then my parents start calling. In order to answer the call, you had to open the phone first, right? So that you could answer the call. I'm trying to swipe, like, you know those old phones, like where there's green this side and then there's red this side, but like it's a whole like entire circle. You won't get it. So anyways, I start swiping. It's not opening. You need a password to open this phone to answer the call. Start swiping forcefully. Nigga, I ended up tapping the phone. I broke the screen. There was a little crack in the middle, like krr. There was a whole crack in the middle. Yo, hey dog. Okay, I forgot. I don't know the password. Okay, in my head, I forgot the password. I cracked the screen. Baddies and my friends don't know about this, but it happened. They don't even know that happened, right? Then the baddies start coming at me. Ian, can we take pictures? I'm like, sure. Let me just open my phone. My phone got no battery. I'm sorry. And like, people know I know what happened. My phone is cracked. I forgot the password. My parents are calling me. I had like 5 missed calls in my phone. I'm like, dog, what am I going to do? Then I asked the teacher for the phone. I'm like, I want to call my parents, or I think I forgot something. Then I make the call, right? And I'm like, guys, I can't password and put the pack number. You know, like back then when, I'm sure it's still, like people still do it, like when you buy a Net One SIM card, right? There's a pack code like at the back to those who register their own SIM cards. There's a pack code at the back, right? So I'm trying to access that. That's what I want in order to like change the password and whatnot. My parents don't even have it, bro. They don't even have the item. Like, I'm asking them, what's the passcode? We don't know the passcode. We lost it. I'm like, damn, I'm cooked. I can't even tell them like why I need the passcode. So eventually, I had to tell them. I knew it was going to be over for me when I get home because I cracked the screen. I changed the password was changed and I forgot. And I didn't know actually. So yeah, I just told them I forgot the password and the passcode is needed in order to change that password. So I didn't tell them that. I mean, I told them that. I didn't tell them about the cracked screen. Remind you, this phone is not mine. The trip is over. In fact, I left the phone like that, and then I didn't even use the phone. I just told the guys, guys, I forgot the charger at home. Nobody had a cable for that, for my phone, the phone that I had. I mean, sure, it was a classic, but I lied that, the cable does not fit, and whatnot. They're like, sure. So I leave the phone. We're going back home now. We're home. So I told my parents, guys, I forgot the password. That's only what happened. Then they say, give us back the phone. Since the phone is not yours, we'll figure out a plan, right? I give them the phone. The phone screen is cracked. Yo.
Stop yapping like the prince of no one gives a damn castle.
But long story short, I didn't get hit. I didn't get scolded. I didn't get shouted at. I didn't get nothing. Nothing happened. They just said, sure, okay, because they got a new phone for my sister. I'm like, really? Bro, I went to the struggle of crying at a school trip in the toilets that I cracked the screen. The password was changed. How do I know this? That it was my best friend that changed the password. This nigga later told me when he came back at school, opening day. He's like, dog, I changed your password. I'm like, this nigga, come on. I was on the verge of slapping him. I was this close, like this, this close to actually giving him a slap, like this nigga. But anyways, guys, so that's what happened. I'm not trying to make the video long. It's gonna be stressful for me. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Stay tuned in for more. Day 4 tomorrow. Day 3 is completed. Thank you guys for listening. Subscribe, comment, like, share with your friends, your boys, your homies, your girls, your hands. Everyone, talk, everyone, share, so that I get to 100 subs before the end of May. We're at 60 right now, and I appreciate it. That's all because of you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you those who are subscribing. Please continue. That's all for today, guys.